Hi everyone, I'm Nix and today we're chilling with The Witcher 3 and we're doing some scavenger hunts. Specifically the ones in Kaer Morhen, and boy have we got quite a few to do. I'm going to start off with the basic wolf school gear. Don't know why that's so difficult for me to say. I've also got some questions from last time, which is a while ago. So I've got lots to get on with today, but I'm really excited for this one because it's another basic, like first level scavenger hunt, and they always come with a little bit of story, and seeing as they're like in the home of the wolf school, there's got to be something good. I don't actually know where I'm going right now. The signal tower near Kaer Morhen could be anywhere, and it seems like it's quite a ways away, so that's fun. I don't know where I am, but that is a big drop, and Geralt almost went over. Okay, I've made it to the front of Kaer Morhen, which is a good start. I still have no idea where I'm going, but you know what? I think I'm going to take Roach. I always click the wrong stick. Hello, darling. Let's go. I'm going to follow the road because I might come across something new, and that's always fun, you know? And also the scenery and the music and everything else. I need to take a really sharp turn here, I think. It is really pretty. It definitely gives more Scavenger, but I guess at the same time it's kind of like Velen, but with, where am I going? Like more green? Look at that, look at those. Oh, that's Kaer Morhen! Okay, Roach does not like that, that's fine. The mountains and everything, and then just Kaer Morhen is so beautiful. Hey, Roach. Right. I want to properly explore around Kaer Morhen because I feel like there's so much. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get off Roach because she is being extra chaotic today and I can hear wolves. Oh. That looks really cool. That's me. I am going to save that. I'm going to stick to the task at hand because I know that next video we've already got one quest here, and I want to do a bunch of exploring. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Oh wait. Oh. The signal tower and a bunch of harpies apparently, but also some really steep steps. Oh my goodness. Oh. Geralt. Where are my swords? Did I not put them on either? Geralt's an idiot. Not me. Clearly it's Geralt that's the problem here. There's another one somewhere, I think. Anyway.
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
Why, Geralt? Why will it be nothing but a pile of rubble? Is it the wild hunt? Are they gonna squish it? Or is it just old? Ooh, fool's parsley leaves. That is so precarious. Winterblade. No, you can see all of Kaer Morhen. This is so precarious. This is so precarious. I hate it. That's really cool. That's really cool. Oh. Assuming we have to go up for this. Ah, ha 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 ha. Oh. Pang of conscience and letter of apology. Okay. Illegible fragment. We all make mistakes, for to err is human. The key is to learn from one's errors. If something breaks, it must be fixed, and if our mistake harms another, the injured party must recompense for his frazzled nerves and lost time. We thus apologize and ask for forgiveness. Evil is not what we do. CDPR. CDPR? Like CD Projekt Red? I want to know if this was added after the chaos of the Cyberpunk 2077 release. Or if there's another reason behind it. Please let me know, because interesting, very interesting. There's a chest there as well. Thank you. And what are you? Hieronymus's notes. My study of Elgar's armor has allowed me to devise new alloys and increase the magic conductivity of the second crystal. This might be the breakthrough I needed in my work on the teleport. For my trial run, I have calibrated the portal to exit in the cave near the tower's base. I need now only charge the crystal with solar energy, Igni, for which purpose I have placed in the outer wall of the tower near the scaffolding. Only hours remain before it is entirely charged. I have finished my work on a diagram which will allow us to replicate this armour and equip the entire School of the Wolf with it. Varin, the witch's fencing instructor, has taken credit for this find, but it was I who, using logical deduction and only a slight dollop of magical assistance, uncovered the chamber where Elgar must have once resided. The space was hidden behind a primitive illusion. One needed merely look carefully to see through it. I found notes which indicated Elgar had worked out diagrams for improvements to his equipment, which he then hid for safekeeping in various locations around the world. Careful study of his notes allowed me to write up instructions on how to find these upgrades. I went to the old Watchtower and gave this research to Churd. As soon as he finishes preparing the silver sword diagram, he will set out to gather all the upgrade diagrams. Varin has the finished steel sword diagram and will begin forging blades based on it. I hope he will distribute them to the poor lads he trains. They at least deserve proper equipment after going through the horror he calls training. By the gods, I think I see fire on the horizon coming from where the old watchtower stands. I can also hear some kind of commotion outside my tower. The way down is blocked. What is going on? Uh-oh. I think all of these they're all maps. They're mouldy notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. Abraham Savi's fourth map. So that'll be a bunch of...
look around some.
Yes. I want to go up first. Because up makes me curious. That's also a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to have to sell stuff soon. Yes, I am. Who is grumbling? Okay, so I think I've explored all I can here. I now need to go and find... There's something else in here, I believe. Somewhere around... Oh, that's the gate. That's the portal.
Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
I'm assuming it's this over here. Exactly.
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Now, it said solar power, so I'm going to assume... Okay. Solar power. Solar power.
Guess one cell's not enough.
Oh. So the other one's got to be somewhere as well. I think I might have to go back out again. I'm going to do a question. Now, these were asked a hot second ago. I will admit. Oh my god, Geralt. Oh my god, Geralt. Oh my god, Geralt. This is not the way to go. Cool. Okay. I'm going to run back again now. Question. Favorite characters. Oh, hey, look. Whammo. Whoop-ow. I'm doing that again, apparently. Favorite characters. Top 5 specifically. I have thought about this. I've thought long and hard. However, I thought long and hard before we'd even completed Sarah Scissors' quest. So it's been a while, and maybe that's changed a little bit. I don't even know if I'm going the right way right now. But in no particular order, because I don't feel like I could have an order. Roach, because she is just pure chaos. That's the whole reason. Oh, look who it is. It's Roach. She is just chaos, and this game sometimes needs a little bit of chaos. Stuff like appearing out of nowhere, usually behind a tree, which makes sense, but also appearing off the side of a bridge. That just kind of, you know, it's something to laugh at when things are serious. So I do kind of love her for that. And she is best girl, of course. We don't tolerate Roach slander in this house. Now, where do you want me to go? Oh, is it out here? Oh, don't you dare! Geralt, no! This man. Somewhere around here. seems to imply somewhere around here. But the problem is, Geralt, I can't see it. Okay, hello. Been a hot second. Turns out this is severely bugged because, as you can see, there is no crystal at all here. But I googled it, and apparently you have to just go all the way up to the ledge and then press A or X or E, whatever you're using. So I finally found it. Took way too long, but we're back. And now I can finally put the crystal in the generator and actually make this thing work, which is
right. Now to activate
nice.
It works. Who would have thunk?
Who'd have thunk? Enter Hieronymus' portal and explore the location on the other side. Well, now I wonder if I should do the other two first. But this is too tempting. Terrifying. Okay. What is this place? Let's get the torch out. I was doing questions. Yes, Roach is one. Another one, Geralt, because me and him mind meld a little too much, and it always makes me giggle when I say something and he says the exact same thing moments later. Yennefer, she's powerful, she's morally grey, she will do whatever it takes to do something to get what she wants, but usually it's like good intent behind it, there's a reason behind it. Like with Ciri, she will do anything, and I don't necessarily agree with everything that she does. I just think that it's nice, I guess. It's also nice to see a powerful woman who, like, in media. I think that's always nice, in my opinion. That's a body. Oh, notes written in a shaky hand. Who else? I put Ceres on my list. And I will stick by that because I think she's really cool and she's really powerful and she broke tradition, and I think it's nice. It's powerful. As you can tell, I like powerful women. And last but not least, Dandelion, because as much as his voice annoys the hell out of me, I think he's got so much flair and so much attitude, and I like how sassy he is. That's my personal opinion. I think Ciri could take a spot, but I don't think I know enough about her in the game to add her there just yet. Hopefully we'll find out more, especially with The Witcher 4. The trailer I have not seen, still I haven't seen it. I'm waiting until I finish the game. I've had quite a lot of comments ask me about that. Honourable mention, and this is going to come totally out of left field for you, but for me, honourable mention goes to Alahal, because seeing someone express themselves how they want to outside of quote unquote the norm and still be accepted by like the main characters like Zoltan and Geralt was, I think that's really cool, and it's really nice to have that included in such a big game. That's my opinion and I'm sticking to it. So honourable mention goes to Alahal. So those that I think are my favourite characters: Roach, Geralt, Yennefer, Ceres, Dandelion. I think that's fairly average. I think they're all pretty cool characters. Let me know yours. I want to hear your favourite characters as well, because I think that's really interesting, especially if you have ones that only appear a few times. I'm curious. Notes written in a shaky hand. Cannot move. Spine broken. Liver, perhaps spleen, pierced. New jumping into portal was extremely risky with only one crystal powering it, but still better than certain death at hands of enraged peasants. Oh. Mob broke into tower, cut off past the second crystal, had to flee, grabbed diagrams for Warskogir before going, hoping Varen would come save them, if not me. Perhaps he will still come, will jump through the portal, retrieve these diagrams, rescue me. A foolish hope, my time is very short. Ooh. 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 That's not great. How do I get out of this place is the question. Oh, that's a ledge. Geralt, how do we leave? How? I mean, this is also a cool angle to see Kaer Morhen. We have a problem. Unless there's like another way out. Okay, doesn't look like it. You know what? That is certainly one way of making it down. I will give you that, Geralt. I will give you that. Right, where do we want to go next? Let's have a little look-see. Let's have a little look-see. I want to know what this mob breaking in thing is. Like, I wonder if that was part of the books. Because that would be pretty cool. I'm going to go to this one because it has me intrigued. And I'm going to take... Roach, where are you, darling? There you are. And I will see you there. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. I think we're here. I saw this on a map. I think last video or the video before. And it looks very cool. It's big as well. And I wonder if this is going to have something to do with when the Wild Hunt come here and we have to... Oh, there's a bus stop. Brain is short-circuited.
We trained here as boys. Before the trial of the grasses.
Oh. This is a quest? Come on, over here. You seem very intent on going anywhere but here. Why are there so many wraiths here? I've changed my mind. Why? What are you doing?
What now, you piece of filth?
I've changed my mind. This was originally going to be a scavenger hunt episode. But I don't think...
How about that? Seems the Bastion's haunted.
I don't think. Can you tell?
Wraiths? Something must have bound them to this place.
I don't think I will be able to complete the scavenger hunt without doing a quest. So we're going to combine them. The next couple of episodes, this one and the next one, are going to be quests.
Hopping, but I can't see a thing.
Ooh.
Maybe the lamp will reveal more.
Okay. Kira's lamp. Magic lamp. There we go. You're saying this? I do have, I think I found something here. Baron's journal and the steel sword. Okay. Baron's journal. Elgar's gear is fantastic. I knew it once as soon as I found it. Right away I said every new witcher we train should be given such equipment. That is, if we are serious about making monster slayers out of a band of prissy schoolboys. How many times must I ask our honourable resident mage to devote some of his precious time to actual work? Resident like that's as useful as a boil on the bottom. Elise's assistant, Churd, knows a thing or two about metallurgy. The two of them have finally gotten down to work. The steel sword diagram is now ready, and assuming they didn't foul anything up, tomorrow I'll forge the first blade. I'll go to Churd's workshop in the old Watchtower after today's training and see if he finished the silver sword diagram as he promised, and I'll go to Hieronymus' tower. He should have finished that armor diagram by now. Thought I heard a signal horn in the distance a second ago. Hooch must be getting to my head. No one's fool enough to attack a keep full of witches. Oh. So there must be... The other one, the mage, Churd, said that it was... Or was it Churd or the actual mage? I can't remember. There was like a peasant mob taking over the place. So I wonder if that's the same people. But this must have happened after Geralt left Kaer Morhen, because otherwise I think Geralt would have known about it. And he said that this was the place that he trained. It says to use the... But I don't know where. To use the magic lamp. I don't know where to use it. Ooh. Oh.
You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do not stop. Bleeding is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done.
Oh. A boy's ghost and a witch's ghost. Oh, that's interesting. There's another one there.
What's that supposed to be? Swaying side to side like a reed in the wind? Head up! Guard up! Faster! Faster!
So somebody's clearly putting the boy through his paces. I can't see very well though. Not exactly a nice witcher for me to be doing all of that, but I guess at the same time they might have to do that. You know, properly put these kids through their paces. It's still not very nice though. Oh, there's another one.
A witcher usually fights with a sword, silver or steel. But he must know how to use all weapons. Battle axes, picks, slingshots. Archery training today. Miss the target, you owe me 50 push-ups. Hit it, you owe me 20. Now move!
Woof. This... I love this. It's sort of showing what it was like. Must have been like for Geralt as well. Oh, oh, oh. Here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one.
Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again.
Bastion's haunted by the ghost of a boy who trained here and died here. Need to bury his remains. Maybe he'll leave then.
Oh, that's sad. Sounds like he died during training though, instead of like during the trials. I'm overburdened. I'm overburdened. Don't want to be overburdened. Oh wait, there's a there it is. Fiend decoction. Increase the amount of weight which it can carry. Consume. There we go. I should be okay for a little bit. Not long, but a little bit. A little bit should be enough. I'm gonna have a look up. See if there's anything else up here. Whoa. This is so cool. So, let me get this right. The Bastion is where the young witches train
Must be his ghost that haunts the Bastion. Maybe he'll leave if I bury his bones.
Pre-trial.
A horn. Something's happening. You're to hide. Wait till I come back. Yes, I know you've trained with swords, but you're still shit with them. I want you behind those rocks, and keep your mouths shut.
Pitchfork. No massacre's complete without one.
Maybe this is the same... Maybe that was Varin, and this is the exact same events that happened. Oh, he said something about a massacre in during the final trial. I'm gonna say salamander, but I know it's not right. Salamander assassins. But this seems to be a peasant mob. Why are some things happening here? I like that this set definitely seems to be linked with... Oh no, there are more enemies again. Linked with the Wolf School gear hunt. How did I get up here again? That's one way of doing it.
They'll try to stop me.
Thankfully, they're only level 7. Where? In here? Bury remains. Oh. So a peasant mob massacred a bunch of witches. That's quite something. I'm really curious to find out more about this. Geralt, do you want to get up, buddy? Thank you. Oh look, he's buried with 2 swords. Dude, could Do you mind? I'm having a moment here. Look. That's a silver sword and a steel sword. That must be how they bury witches. Which is actually quite beautiful in a way. Anyway. I switched over to the wrong quest. This one. Next place is all the way up there. Which is a while away. I think I'm going to take the boat across to here somewhere. Or even further up. I want to check out the question marks too. Curious. Very curious. I am going to take the bus to the lakeside hut there. Oh, should I go and sell things? I'm getting a little bit too close for comfort. I tell you what, I'm going to go back to Kaer Morhen. I'm going to put some stuff in my stash. And then I'm going to go to the lake house. The whatever it is. And I will see you at the lake house, okay? We're at the lake. I'm taking the boat. I'm going to take it not to the question mark, but straight to the Watchtower. Ooh. Oh, this is a wibbly little boat. Which is somewhere here. I could do the question mark, but I want to focus on this wolf skull gear. Because I'm really intrigued by the story. And I want to know more. I can't look up. But this is so cool being in the middle of this lake. This whole game is cool. I haven't done a question in a hot second, so now is a good time. Here you go. Blammo, wapow, bish bash bosh. Ta-da! Games after The Witcher 3. Well, funnily enough, I have here that I'm thinking about doing shorter games next year, one every couple of months, like Stray, Firewatch, and Detroit Become Human, and I will likely do a poll soon. If that doesn't date when I wrote down the answers to this question, I don't know what will. It was a hot second ago. There are so many. When we're talking about larger games, the first thing I want to do when I finish The Witcher 3 is do a reaction to The Witcher 4 trailer, and then I want to play the DLCs. That's my main thing right now, is I want to finish the main game and then I want to do the DLCs. But holy moly, is there a lot. Mass Effect, Bioshock, Dragon Age, I might revisit Dragon Age, Red Dead Redemption, Cyberpunk 2077, Horizon Zero Dawn are a few of my favourite things. I really want to do all of those, amongst other things. I've been recommended many games and I definitely want to keep doing shorter games every now and again. Because it's fun, you know? Oh my goodness, another wraith? Another couple of wraiths. Is this place haunted too by any chance? Come on. There we go. There's a lot of haunted places around here. So yeah, so there will continue being shorter games like there was with Stray. Oh, journal kept by Chad, the mage Hieronymus' assistant, and the silver sword diagram. Oh, I finished that quest. Cool. To finish off the question, real quick. So many games that I want to play. Hopefully I'll be able to do all of them eventually. I don't know when The Witcher 4 is going to come out, and that is putting a little bit of a about how big of a game I want to do after The Witcher 3. Like, do I want to go into Red Dead Redemption or Cyberpunk when that's probably going to take me the same time as The Witcher 3, when The Witcher 4 might appear suddenly? So I'm a bit and ah, but what I do know for a fact is when I do a poll, I will only poll for games that I am feeling like I want to play in that moment. So I'm not going to put, you know, if I get to the end of Witcher 3 and I'm like, okay, I don't want to do another huge game right now, like Red Dead Redemption or Cyberpunk, I might put the Mass Effect trilogy or the Dragon Age trilogy or the Bioshock games, because they're shorter games, like one after another. And when I say shorter, I don't mean short games. I just mean shorter than The Witcher 3. So I think that's how I'm going to sort of go forward, is I'm going to think to myself, what do I want to play right now? I'm going to choose those games. I'm going to put a poll up. Members get extra votes, but they are going to be open to everybody, and then we'll see how it goes, and we're just going to go from there. That's the plan. So many games to play. Right. Arise in great haste, for each moment might bring my demise. A band of peasants wielding all manner of sharp or heavy farmyard implements have stormed the keep. I was in the workshop when they attacked, working on a new silver sword diagram. I did not notice the mob's approach. I have barricaded the doors, but know this cannot last forever. I can only hope Varen will come and rescue me before they break through. Luckily, we completed work on a new steel sword diagram a few days ago and gave it to Varen to forge. Armed with this fine weapon and aided by his Witcher pupils, I'm sure he'll easily handle a bunch of peasants swinging hoes and rakes. Yet even rakes cannot do great harm to an unarmed scholar such as my master. Hieronymus has been shut up in his tower for days, absorbed in his work for a new armor diagram. He might remain oblivious to the danger he is in, should the mob find him before Varen can slice them down. And to think I nearly escaped this nightmare. If only I had listened to my master. Hieronymus has drawn up some notes for me on locations connected with the legendary Elgar, a witcher of the I can't speak. A witcher of the School of the Wolf. It is said Elgar had devised some improvements to the school's gear, and I was to follow his trail and search these diagrams. Had I left even as late as yesterday, I would have been a safe distance from Kaer Morhen by the time the mob attacked. Instead, I tarried, and now I cower, fearing for my life. Oh, buddy. But also, what? This is... Why? That's what I want to know. I feel like there has to be more. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, an enhanced... I'm already starting to find it. I want there to be more, because the Bastion quest seemed to be linked in some way. Geralt. And now I feel like there's more story. Like, why was a peasant mob trying to fight him? Why? Who? Where? Do you know what I mean? What am I doing now is a question. We still have these... I'm curious about what's up here though as well. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. And then I'm gonna go all the way down to this question mark and whatever is here. And then I'll see what I'm doing, okay? That's the plan. There's just so much to explore and so much going on, and I don't know if I'm gonna run into another quest or not. I kind of want to. I feel like the quests so far have been very focused on witches and the history and the lore and all of that, and that's just very cool for me. What is this place? What was this place? There must be a way of going up a little bit. Oh, that's another question. Pow. Favorite part about editing my videos? Honestly, being able to create something that I want to watch, if that makes sense. Do I ever go back and watch my videos? No. But there's something... Oh, you're going up further. There's something fun about editing, adding in extra bits. Knowing that that's the kind of thing that I want to have. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Like when I add in a silly joke, it's because it makes me laugh. Because I'm sat there giggling away while I'm adding it in. And I really like that. And I think especially recently, I'm really proud of my editing. I think it's gotten better lately. Maybe you don't think so. I don't know. But for me, I think I've gotten better at editing. And I've been enjoying it more as well, which is always nice. I don't know what I'm doing. There's something over there. There must be an entrance down here somewhere, like there specifically, that makes it up to there. But how do I get there? Oh my god, there's so much going on. There's so much going on. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be much up here. I'm going to go back down. I think another part of it is not necessarily about the editing specifically, but creating in general is having people comment stuff like, oh, I watch this while I fall asleep, or I'm watching this while I'm doing other things, like this is what I do while I watch it. Or even just, usually I just watch for the sake of it, but oh my god, that's a lesson! Where did you come from, big guy? Whoa. You're very cool. I'm sorry that I had to kill you. Wow. Oh, oh. Bloody hell, mate. Whoa! Level 22 wolf. Are you sure they're level 22? Oh, they were taken over by the Leshen, weren't they? That's so cool. Wow. I cannot remember what I was saying just then. Because I have content creators that I watch while I fall asleep. And I have creators that I watch while I'm editing, or that I watch while I'm doing other stuff, or that I watch while I'm having dinner. And to be that person for other people is really, really cool and kind of surreal, honestly. Like I'm just chilling here on my side of the internet, having a fun time, you know? So it's really nice to have people chilling alongside me, I guess. What is this place? Loot. More loot. Very nice. This place is cool, man. This place is cool. Where am I? I think the last thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to finish part 2 of the Wolf School gear upgrade diagrams. I do also need to make the gear, which is another thing on the to-do list. So I might finish off doing that as well. This whole thing is cool, just being able to run around. I need a boat. I don't have a boat. A bear? No, you can stay there. I'm gonna swim across the lake, which is honestly the stupidest thing I think I've ever done. Going back to the question about editing, I do wish I had more time to make other kinds of videos, especially lore videos and mythology kind of videos. I love doing gaming and making gaming videos mostly because I like deep diving everything. But I hope that one day I can have more time for other things, other types of content. This is my problem, is hiring an editor would be a fantastic idea if I ever had the money. Currently I do not make enough money to pay remotely even close to minimum wage for just me, let alone hiring somebody else. But if I ever was able to get an editor, I think that would be amazing, and open up so many more avenues for content for me. That's the dream, you know? That is the dream. But at the moment, the dream is to just be a creator and be able to pay myself. What's that? Oh, enhanced woven trousers. Oh, that was it. I got it. Ta-da! There's a little island here. Ooh.
Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
Oh! Oh!
Another drowner, even more mangled.
Okay. We've got another quest. Killing drowners near the lake, but they're mangled. And whoever killed it wasn't human. Interesting. I feel like I can hear something, and that's not great. Is there anything on this side? Definitely hear some. Oh, something's inside that little cavern.
Troll.
Oh.
Haven't seen one this big in a while. Gotta be ancient. Something tells me it got a little angry.
You don't say. Do we have to kill it though? Oh, bud. Ow. Why do we have to kill it? It was killing drowners. Isn't that a good thing? I felt bad about this. He was killing drowners for us. He clearly just wants to be a witcher.
Troll abode. As long as I'm here, might as well look around.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, an old letter.
Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands, but I'd never suspect he could write.
All those chosen by the professor should be present outside the keep at the designated time. Tardiness, failure to bring the proper equipment, or insubordination will be punished with death. We shall mount our principal attack on Kaer Morhen with our Frightener. Gaining mastery of the keep should not present much of a problem, for we have heard of only a handful of witches remain in residence there. Therefore you must make haste. A 50 Orins reward awaits you for every mutant head you sever. Once we have taken the witch's secrets, we must separate in order to not attract attention. Every one of you will then be left to find your own way back to Vizima, where we will reunite. All those chosen by the professor. What?
Plan of attack for the fortress. Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Seems we owe this troll a lot. Guess our friendly troll detests drowners.
So it was an organized attack. Oh, Geralt then uncovered a very interesting document in the Troll's Cave that shed new light on the Salamandra's attack on the fortress years prior. I still feel like I'm missing a lot. But it seems like this is all connected. Or is this a different attack to the peasants one? Because it seemed like Geralt was there for the Salamandra's attack, but not for the peasants' mob attack. So they might be two different ones. Curious. I need to go to find a bus stop. I need to go and find a bus stop. I need to go back to the continent to find an armorer to make my gear. So that's what I'm going to go and do. I'm going to see you on the continent in just a moment. Alright, we're on the continent. I'm going to talk to Joanna, who's going to make us some gear.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Can you make some stuff for me, please?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Specifically, wolf school. Wolven boots, there we go. Okay, one of them. One of these. I'm really curious what this is going to look like. Gauntlets and trousers. Okay. I do also need to get the swords, but I'm probably going to do them a little bit later.
Take care now.
Because I have to go back into Novigrad for that. I need inventory. Okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay, so this one's about gaining adrenaline points, right? I feel like I'm a bit confused about what the differences are between all of the different school gear. I'm going to sit with Cat for now. But hopefully we can upgrade the Wolven ones to be a little bit more pow. You know what I mean? Because I'm curious how they'll upgrade. Somebody can in the comments explain to me what the differences are between each school.
You got eyes like a cat.
Oh, a little dog.
You catch mice too.
Bam! Right in the chops. Right in the chops.
I'm going to go back to Kaer Morhen. I need to sell stuff. Never mind. One moment, please. Alright, now I'm going to go back to Kaer Morhen because I sold a bunch of stuff, and as you can see, I have a lot less, on me. So I think this one actually came in with a next gen update with the Devil's Pit quest. And I believe this is, yeah, if we track down the notes left by the Witcher Osmond, Geralt could improve upon Reynold's frankly quite experimental gear. Which is the Netflix gear, which I really like, and I was wearing for a very long time without upgrading my gear. So I'm particularly curious about this one and quite excited to see what the upgraded gear looks like and whether it's better than Geralt's current gear. So step 1 is finding Osmond's notes in Kaer Morhen. We are currently in Kaer Morhen. I get very lost in here, however, so it might be a while for us to find it. I also have the Berengar's Blade quest as well, which asked me to talk to little Bleater. Hey, buddy! I realised that was the goat that Eskel left out to bait a forktail, and also the goat that we found licking Eskel when he was incredibly drunk and passed out. Yeah, we need to talk to Vesemir about another quest. So many things. Many things. I'm hoping, this is the last video in Kaer Morhen, but I don't know exactly. Oh, items have been enhanced, thank you kindly. Somewhere around here, apparently. But I feel like I've looted this whole place. Top to bottom. So apparently not. Oh, maybe it's up there. Maybe that's why. I don't think I've been up here. Could it be? Oh, I see some sparkles. I see some sparkles. Osmond's notes and Vesemir's note. Let's read Osmond's first. A breakthrough. Oh, how I've long awaited this day. The experimental armor Reynold is working on has proved undeniably more durable than the Wolf School standard. We initially thought it impossible to improve the design without adding unreasonable weight, but recent trials have demonstrated we only lacked the right materials. I'm travelling to Novigrad to meet with him. We have much to discuss and new modifications to test. All the details are scribbled below. When I return, I'll add Reynold's diagrams to my own ideas here for the final draft. Okay. Vesemir's notes. These ideas for gear improvement are useless. What a damned shame. According to the chronicles from the end of the 10th century, Osmond suffered a severe head wound and never reached Novigrad. When he regained consciousness, the school's healer confirmed permanent damage had set in. His ability to speak, even communicate simply, was all but completely lost. With Reynold and the armor diagram still missing, I will leave these notes here for their historical value. It's still the only value they have left. But
Those notes I found at Kaer Morhen. Seems Reynold's diagrams are the missing link.
which we have.
Should know enough to craft that armor now.
It's that simple? It's that simple. It was that simple. Okay, this is going to be the last one in Kaer Morhen. We know that now at least. Cool. So now I need to go and craft a bunch of gear somewhere, which I might do later. What do I do now? Now, I do Berengar's Blade. Talk to Vesemir. Vesemir? Oh, are you darling? They are. I have questions. You have answers.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Ooh, Grandmaster. Oh, is this the Grandmaster? That's the first time I've ever received a Grandmaster thing. I found Berengar's notes about the Torhen.
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torhen. You were helping him.
Advising at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. But then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood.
Oh,
And shame.
buddy.
Hardly said a word, and left soon after, never to return.
Huh.
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to
I
this
don't.
Chort's lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go. But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter. If that chort's still there, you could be in for a wild ride.
I mean, I'm so in. Head down the road to the Short's Cave. Where is the Short's Cave? Oh. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, it looks like one of the Wolf School gear diagrams is over there as well. Quite a few things to do. I'm going to go a little bit of a funky way. I'm going to go up to this one first. And then I'm going to go down here. And then I'm going to go up the river to here. I think that's the best way of doing it. To do all three. Like at the same time. How do I leave? Do you know what? While we're here, I'm going to do a bit more of a search around. Because I feel like I didn't fully look the first time. So this is me wandering around. Whoa, wait, there's an up. There's an up. Can't see much, but there is an up. Don't know what room this is. Dining hall of some kind? You know what I need? I need a torch. There's an upstairs. There's an upstairs. Everybody hold on. There's an upstairs. There is an upstairs and it has boxes. Priorities, am I right? I really thought, as per usual, once again, I assumed that there was a little bit more to that Forgotten Wolf's School gear diagram than there actually was. Which is fine, you know, it is fine. But I guess the Devil's Pit part was the main part they added in and not... Woo! Monstrum or a Portrayal of Witches. Volume 2.
Monstrum or a Portrayal of Witchers.
For it is well known that when a witcher inflicts torment, suffering, and death, he experiences a semblance of pleasure and delight, the kind a normal and righteous man only feels when performing his martial duties with his spouse. It bid him come Eclipio. From then it clearly follows that the Witcher is, in this very matter of being, a defiler of nature and a moral loathsome degenerate born from the darkest and rankest depths of hell, for only one such as the devil himself can derive pleasure from suffering and torment. Note in margin, the book is a key. The mines near Kaer Morhen.
Notes describe how to open a passage in the mine.
What?
Might be worth seeing what's down there.
There's more. There's more. Oh my goodness, is there ever not more? Oh. Still can't talk to Avalak, that's fine. You rest up, buddy. I'm assuming this is Yennefer's tower. I want to have a look at the other tower again, because I kind of like ran up and then ran straight back down again. And I wanted to have a better look. Oh, hi Yennefer. How you doing? Don't mind me, just wandering about. Okay, have a look in this tower now. I think this must be my room. Like the room from the very start of the game. It looks kind of similar. See, there's a bathtub. But it's just not quite similar enough, if that makes sense. There's nothing up here, though. Ah. This looks like the barracks of some sort. A lot of swords. Oh, another tower? Oh. Oh. Wait. Any books? Any books? Any books? I think this is the room. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I think this goes up again to another level. I hope that you're okay with this. I will put in chapters so that if you need or if you want to skip forward to when we're actually doing interesting stuff. This is the room! This is the room! So that if you want to skip forward, then you can. But I just really want to explore properly. You know? This is it, isn't it? This must be. It has to be. Yeah, this is the room. The room where we started the game. Which means that this... Oh my goodness. I didn't do this the first time round. When I first played this all the way back in part 1, I didn't come out here and see this. I did recently when I did a new playthrough, but I didn't the first time round, and I wish that I had, because it's amazing to see all of this. Right. Let's snap back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Witch's Forge. Level 30 quest. Ew. Oh, do you know what? That might very well be another place that's the same as... Yeah, that's interesting. So most of these places where we're picking up gear has been linked to a quest. That's fun. That's very fun. So these two are linked to a quest as well, but this one, we haven't got one yet, but it might very well be that there is a quest. And I want to go and check it out. So I think we might do a little bit of hopping about so that it's not just me running from place to place. So for that reason, I will see you when we first get to the next place. Does that make sense? When we get to the... I'll see you there. We're on the right path now. One thing I think I would change about Kaer Morhen, if there was ever a thing, would be to have a signpost inside the castle and outside, because currently there's only one outside, and it is a pain in the arse every time I have to go from the inside to the outside, because there's so many, you know, roundabouts and ways of going that it ends up just being very annoying. You know? Oh. That was very confusing. Go away. I'm busy. I'm busy. Leave me alone. Any more for any more? No. Good.
A wolf head? I know this place. They held the first trials of the grasses here before they built the fortress.
Geralt, please stop. Please get out of this fight mode. We'll be right back, folks. Alright, we're back, folks. This place is where they did the trial before... That's curious. That's very curious. Wait, did they say there was a wolf head out here? Yes. Oh. Consider me very intrigued. Oh, there's another one there.
Might want to look around some.
That's the plan, buddy. What can I hear? That apparently is what I can hear. I really can't see very
Place where
much.
monster slayers were created, now infested with monsters, near dripping with irony.
You don't say. There's some interesting things down there.
Mutations were carried out here. Nice acoustics. Kids' screams must have carried far.
Yikes. Ow. Whoa, you can do flips. Ow. Geralt. Yikes. Gross. What is going on around here?
That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
Is this one of the, like the one that we
Table
did,
for
Uma?
mutations.
The...
Like our sad Albert. Except even
Yeah,
sadder.
it is. For Uma. This is so cool. Having this added just more lore. You know what I
That
like? More
smell.
lore.
Mutagens.
Whoa, this place is destroyed. Oh, superior woven trousers. There we go. Now that's what I came looking for. But I am still very curious of
The
what's going
lab,
on.
where they brewed the potions. Poisons, more like.
Oh, he is not seeing this as a good thing, huh?
Some contraption. Broken.
What's that? Trial of the Grasses Registry Tome. Bartle of Hangfors, age 9, died after administering witchgrass. Heart failure. Diedrich of Gellerball, age 10, survived the trial, died shortly after. Multiple organ failure. Jap of Bangleen, age 8, survived the trial but damage to brain was too extensive, had to be euthanized. Halid of Rogoven, age 10, died after administering speargrass, cerebral hemorrhage. Conrad of Rinber, age 9, survived. Convalescing, may begin training next month. Yikes! This process was not good, huh?
Prepared the herbs here. Corn lily, nightshade, wolfsbane. Nature's finest.
Nature's finest poisons, yeah.
No idea what this was for. Maybe that's for the better.
Well.
A vat for seeping the herbs. I remember those teas they gave us.
Teas, huh? Well, yikes, I think is the best way to describe all of this. Well, that was certainly a trip down memory lane that I don't think Geralt particularly wanted. Interesting though. Very, very interesting. So the next quest is the Witch's Forge. Or at least that's the one that I'm going to go and do next. I really want to go and read the books. I know I said this last time. Or the time before. Or the time before that. Anyway, I'll see you when we get to the next place. I think we're almost there. We just need to go across the river here. I think I might need to get off Roach for this one. It seems to be on the other side of this, and I don't think Roach will be particularly happy about doing that with me. Geralt, come on, buddy. Oh, there's a bear. Don't worry about me. Ooh, it's a dam. How many bears are there around here? Not, apparently. Ooh, iron mine. Whoa. Oh, is there an entrance over there? I'll go there on the way back. I'll go there on the way back. Let's just go to the mine. That must be a different cavern. Somewhere down here. This is very cool. Oh. Found it. Oh, there we go.
An iron mine. Depleted centuries ago. Might want to look around some.
That's the plan. So this one was the book we found, wasn't it? There is something very loud stomping around. Is it a cyclops?
Something behind these roots.
Yeah, an earth elemental.
An elemental. Summoned by a mage and left as a sentry. Not good.
La, 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 la. Owie, that hurt. This is taking a very long time. Do you know what I need? I wonder if the northern wind will help here.
Come on.
Kind of, not much. Remind me to nap after this, please, because I really need to. Come on. Almost. There we go. That was some of the best fighting I've ever done, if I do say so myself.
Notes say I gotta place the book in the right spot.
Yeah, that's very nice, Geralt. I, on the other hand, am getting lost. But there's... Ah, wait, loot. Superior Wolven Gauntlets. Thank you very much.
Medallions. There's magic here.
There's magic here. Really can't see much apart from a floating wolf for some reason. 3 floating wolves, okay. Whoa.
No ordinary forge. Medallion sensing magic. Ought to look around.
Yes. Slaughter Cintra, got that book. Oh. So, oh. That wall's looking real wavy.
A blacksmith's bellows.
Stand down.
Excuse me?
This place belongs to Ratmir.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am fire, this forge's soul. I am the flame that tempers steel.
Interesting. Radmir's dead apparently.
Radmir of Torcarnate? He was flayed alive during Falka's rebellion. A long time ago, that.
You lie.
No. No, I don't.
Listen, just want to look around.
Intruder, I cannot allow this.
Hi, buddy.
I will not allow it.
Oh, Geralt! Oh! Another elemental! Hiya, buddy! That's a bad idea. Whoa! Whoa! I should have napped. Oh my goodness, Geralt, can we please get out the way? That did nothing. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I did so well in the last battle. You're scary. I have no Healy potions left. Just want to put that out there. This is it for me. This is it. This is it. I'm trying so hard. Oh, I was so close, but I had no healing potions left. It's okay though, because I can just try again. And I can actually nap this time because I didn't realise I was going to get a boss battle. Oh, never mind. Thank you. It's very difficult to dodge. Yee! I did it, 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 I did it.
Out. Let's see what's behind the hearth.
Can I nap? Please? Probably not.
Illusion.
Oh, I have the thing,
secret compartment behind an illusion.
I do love a secret compartment behind an illusion. Mastercrafted woven armor? An Eternal Fire Executioner's armor. What? Did I just randomly get mastercrafted armor without having to make it myself? That's pretty cool. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna have a look at that. It's too high level for me. That makes sense. Final one, Berengar's Blade. So I had to go down the river for this. I don't have a boat with me, and there isn't really a boat down here. So this is going to be an interesting one to get to. This quest was interesting, but I don't really know who the guy is. And I feel like I should know who the guy is. What time is it? 4 p.m. Do you know what this is a perfect time for? Sleeping for like 12 straight hours. Over 12 hours. But that's fine. I just want my stuff back. I do need to do my ability points. And I know that I need to do my ability points. I will do my ability points, I promise. I promise. I wanted to swim, apparently. No, but I did want to check out that, whatever it is. Whoa, buddy. What is this cave? Is it not a cave? It might not be a cave. It's not a cave. It's just a tunnel. I'm so distracted. Do you know what I'm going to need from you? If that's okay. If I've missed any quests in Kaer Morhen, please let me know. Hopefully I will still have time to come back here. There's a lot of wolves. And do them. But I really don't want to miss any side quests here. So if I've missed anything particularly cool or important, please do let me know in the comments. And I will do my best to pop back here briefly before we do the Isle of Mists. Because that was my plan, is to do the Brothers in Arms quests and a bunch of contracts. So I have no idea how long that'll take me. But probably a hot second.
That stench.
What stench? Oh, there are drowners. It's in red. Why are you in red? Can you explain that to me, please? Why are you in red? Why are random things in red if they're not quest related? I would love to know. Okay, I think we are finally here. Which is the chalk.
River disappears here. I've got to be close.
I believe you're correct. What can I hear? Something sleeping? I don't know. I don't like it.
Whoa. An old, strong bow. No wonder Berengar got in trouble.
I think I might get in trouble too. How does one defeat a chort? Chorts. Vulnerable against Devil's Puffball. Okay. Popping the Devil's Puffball in there. Nice. And then it's time to wee. Hello.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ow. That hurt. That was rude. There we go. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
So much for the chort. Now to find Berengar's things.
That would be preferable. Where? I need my torch again. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than it was. I'm not that much higher level-wise. So I assumed that it was going to be a solid fight like that Ifrit. That Ifrit was a beautiful fight. I really enjoyed that one. Oh. Diagram for Torhen.
Ah, the diagram. Forging the Torhen won't be easy, but it's sure as hell worth a try.
Ah, but you see, I have Joanna, and she's a master craftsman. I also have something else, which is a treasure hunt. I forgot what I was doing for a second there. Which is somewhere where... Oh, it's just nearby. Okay. I want to still explore around here a little bit, see if I find anything else to loot. Superior woven boots! Oh! So they were inside after all. Cool. Well, that was that one done. Nice. Another one done and dusted. Unfortunately for everybody involved, there isn't a... there isn't a bus stop nearby, which means I have to swim all the way back again. Which honestly is very, very annoying. So I changed my mind a little bit. I want to go and check this out. If it's nothing, I might cut this bit out, but that has me very intrigued of what it could be. Oh no, I know where I am. I know where I am. Never mind. But that means that this road goes somewhere else. I'm going completely off track, but that's fine. I like exploring, and I can always cut it out if it's boring. That must be the path. I think this is where we came down, or maybe this way. Somewhere here is where we did debate a forktail. But I don't recognise this waterfall. I don't think. You can see the clouds. This place, man. I really hope I come across another... Is that a bird? Another bus stop. That's all I want is another bus stop.
Could use a portal about now.
Yeah, I know, I was trying to go back. I've reached the end of the line. See, now I'm not confident that I know where I went for to bait a forktail. Because I don't recognise anywhere here. We're gonna do some more exploring. We're gonna do some more exploring. If I find absolutely nothing, then that's okay. At least I know that I'm doing the best I can. I think what I love about this is you have no idea how much I've cut out, how much exploring I've done that's led to nothing, and I've been like, well, there's not much interesting has happened in that. Maybe there's none of it. Maybe you've seen everything. You'll never know. I think this is to bait a forktail. What was that sound? There is something happening. It sounds like thunder, but that doesn't make sense. Wait, there's another path. There's another path. What am I hearing? That is a huge black cloud. What the hell? What the hell?
It's cold. Unnaturally cold.
What? Investigate the weather anomaly using your... What? Oh.
Medallions jumping. Boulder must be saturated with magic.
There is a bunch of boulders like this.
Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Boulders form a triangle.
Well, yeah, no, I got that.
Aura.
Is there anything else around here?
Thing is, who arranged them?
I can't see
Couldn't
a
have been Lambert.
thing. Oh. Ooh.
That smell. Some herb grew here.
What? What is happening? Ooh, ooh. Letter from the resident
Nature's
mage.
Language is a bit archaic, but still intelligible.
Lesbeth, I'm very flattered by your interest in my humble greenhouse and naturally will describe to you how it works. Believe me, I have nothing better to do here. The witches being witches are tight-lipped, and even when they do finally say something, it's rarely anything very interesting. But enough of my complaints, let us return to the greenhouse. Greenhouse is, of course, merely a term of convenience, for this construction does not require any structure that could be called a house. It consists of 3 monoliths made of magic-absorbent stone. Basalt is the best, or porphyry, but granite will do in a pinch. The monoliths must be arranged in a triangle, and when charged with energy from the elements of fire and water, and then charged, right? Yeah. Since a triangle has 3 vertices, there is no way to lay out the powers symmetrically, and that is precisely the point. The unstable arrangement will strive towards equilibrium according to the principle of the conservation of magic energy. Heat is a side effect of this process, and so, as they say in Beauclair, voila, within the triangle conditions become like those of a greenhouse, favourable to the cultivation of exotic plants. 2 last remarks. First, charging all 3 monoliths with the same element will accomplish nothing. The arrangement will be stable and there will be no flow of energy. Second, the arrangement will naturally lose its charge over time and thus be checked on regularly, especially bearing in mind that once equilibrium is achieved, the temperature will fall and heavy precipitation will result, following the ancient principle quad magic facet natura laxit. That will have to do for now, your Hieronymus. P.S. Perhaps by way of thanks you come visit me. True, the witches have made me swear on all that is holy not to reveal where Kaer Morhen lies, but you, my dear Lesbeth, can be trusted.
Gotta hit 2 stones with Igni and 1 with Ard. Piece of cake. Dried needles. Juniper or thuja.
2 with Igni, 1 with Ard.
Seeds. Wolfsbane, I think.
Huh. Well, this guy definitely had some secrets. Right. Okay. Igni. And Ard. Whoa.
Someone's clearly unhappy with a change in aura.
Owie. You're a grumpy guy. You're a very grumpy guy, my goodness. Well, this was certainly one hell of a random quest to come across. Jesus, dude, do you mind? There we go. Okay.
Warm.
Ooh.
Very warm. Even exotic herbs could grow in this temperature.
Return to the site of the anomaly in a few days. Well, now I have a reason to come back here. Well, that was very random. Very random. I wasn't expecting to just bumble across yet another quest. I hope that's all of them done. Not because I want to leave, but because I don't want to have missed anything. And I am going to leave now. I think I will leave this one here. I have no idea how long it's going to be because I know that I ran around a lot. It's fun though. It's fun learning more and seeing sort of where Geralt trained and everything. There's like little bits of lore here and there. And I like that. I really do. We're going to say goodbye to Kaer Morhen for now. And that's sad because it's real pretty here. But we're going to go and do a lot of cool quests, hopefully, and contracts that I've been putting off because they've been too high level. So that's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to getting back to Novigrad, finishing off those contracts and doing Brothers in Arms. No idea how long it's going to be until we get to the Isle of Mists. I can't imagine it's going to be that long though. So, with that being said, I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am enjoying playing through it. Take care of yourself, and whenever the next video is, I will see you there. Bye!